We're gonna wing it a little bit today, but hopefully it's gonna turn out well. Sometimes that can be fun as well, right? It's the final countdown. Okay, anyway, what are we gonna make? Tortellini. I have today chosen prosciutto, crudo, e formaggio, which basically means cured ham and cheese. With that, these are locally farmed Portabello mushrooms. We'll use 3 of those today. We're also gonna use red bell pepper and green kale. Those are the veggies that we're gonna have today. Along with that, we're gonna have some meat. There's already meat in these, but I want to add some meat as well. So we're gonna add some bacon. I'm just gonna have one of these packs though. And for like sauce or whatever you call it, we're gonna make a crème fraîche base. Okay, so it's gonna be super simple. What accent is that? I'm from Sweden, so not a very Swedish accent though, but a Swedish person would probably sound like this, like a Swedish accent. Sounds a little bit different, but you know, I don't have that much of a Swedish accent. Sometimes it shines through a little bit more though, but yes. Anyway, where are we gonna start? We're gonna start with, these are gonna be really short boil time, by the way. It's 4 minutes boil time, which means that we'll save that for later. Okay, you can honestly even boil them in the crème fraîche, but we're not gonna do that, I think. All right, we're gonna just cut these in slices. I love when portobello mushroom is big in size. That's what she said, guys. No, but seriously, I like keeping the size as is. You just like slice it in a slice, obviously. When you fry it, it's obviously going to go down significantly in size. So don't worry about it being huge at the moment, okay?
And bacon, 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 bacon.
Is this the new garlic? Which reminds me, of course, we gotta have garlic in this recipe. We gotta have some garlic. We can't not have any garlic, right? At least have 2 cloves of garlic, right? Garlic, here we go.
Garlic, 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 garlic.
Cutting the bacon into some slices. Put the bacon here, although we're not going to fry them at the same time because the portobello mushrooms needs a little bit more fry time, I think. It depends on how you want your bacon. I don't actually like my bacon crispy. People usually frown at me when I say that, but you know. Okay, let me clear these out. Whoop, whoop. Oh, ba-ba-ba-da. Click, 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 click. Just clearing out the seeds of the bell peppers. Okay, this one's rotating too much. We're gonna just cut it into little pieces. Whoops. Oh, okay, we need to get a... If your cutting board is sliding around like crazy, take one of these, like a wet little paper towel thingy, you put it underneath, and there you go. Chopping this into little small pieces. Okay, that's done. Let's get some kale in here. Although I feel like the kale is gonna be a future problem for us. It looks a little bit pale, but I think it's good. Just looking pale, you know? That's what happens when you grocery shop for like a full freaking week. Getting the stem off. We're gonna get these into small pieces. We'll put these here. Someone asked me at one point as well, like, how do you speak so much? I mean, you speak nonstop for what, 6 hours or something? Like, how do you have so much to say? Well, I speak a lot, but none of it really makes sense or matters or whatever. And right now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about speaking on stream. We're actually gonna add the bacon in now. It's like hidden underneath the kale now. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Okay. Smells like bacon now. Love the smell of bacon. Who doesn't? This is what we're frying right now. We got the mushrooms, the bell pepper. The mushrooms and the bell pepper need more frying, which is why I put them in first. After that, we added the bacon. Depending on how you want your bacon, I mean, you can obviously fry them to a crisp, but I prefer my bacon a little bit slobby, you know. Might be crazy of me, but in a second here, we're gonna get both the kale and the tortellini in here. The tortellini only needs 4 minutes, which is also when we're gonna add the crème fraîche and the garlic. But first, let's put some salt and pepper on this. Okay, so I'm not going to be using too many herbs here besides the salt and the pepper because I might use some broth or something. We'll see. But I want to use the flavors from the bacon, from the mushrooms, from everything, you know. Look, those clean flavors just, you know, work their magic, kind of. We're going to get these garlics in, though, which also help with the flavor. Where is my garlic press? Now we're going to add the crème fraîche and the tortellini. Straight down in there. I was going to add a little bit of water to make it a little bit more moist, I was going to say. But first, let's cut this one open. All right, so it says 4 minutes boiling time. Make sure to check that before. Getting that in here. We're also winging the amount of water a little bit. So let's just get some of this. Ooh, I also obviously forgot the most important ingredient, which is Parmesan cheese. In a while, since we're not doing like a full-on boiling water, we're gonna leave it cooking for a bit longer. This is not like a hardcore boil, you know, for the tortellini. We need that. Here we go. The cheese. Doo-doo-doo. I have this thing, which is really nice, by the way. It's like a grater, or whatever it's called, that makes you grate it into the bowl. I really, really love that when you grate Parmesan cheese. Then it doesn't get so messy. It still kind of leaves a bit of Parmesan on the side and like spills around and stuff, but it's significantly less messy at least. We're gonna mix this around to make sure that the tortellini that's on the top gets to the bottom so it gets properly cooked down there. And then soon we're gonna add the kale as well to make it go soft. Okay, let's get the kale down here now. Always full in the pan. I mean, look, it's full in the pan when I'm cooking for 2. Do you get why it gets so messy when I'm cooking for 3? At some point, I might get a bigger pan though. But it can't be too much bigger because then it doesn't even fit on the stove. Alright, chat. This is basically the ready stuff, you know. We're gonna get some served here. There's a lot of veggies in here. I realize that this is a lot of food as well. I feel like there's no way we can eat all of this. I'll make a little bowl. Olaf can snack on the remaining food at some point. He's a snacker, okay? He's like, oh, is there a small portion of some food left? Here's a small portion of food left for him. And then we've got cheese. Lots of it. All right, here we go. Here is the recipe. We've got the tortellini served on a nice plate. Boop. And now on with more cheese. Cheese is one of the best parts, you know, chat. All right, time to eat. Okay. Chat. 10 of 10. 10 of 10. So good. So simple, but so goddamn good. And I didn't even plan this properly, you know? Why do you look terrified? You look absolutely terrified, Triss. What are you doing? That's not gonna work, you know? All right, time for the games. Oh, wait. I was gonna finish this as well, obviously, before I forgot. This dish was absolutely amazing and so simple to use. You can easily swap things out as well. You can use tortellini, regular pasta, whatever you want. Swap the base, swap the veggies, you know, you can do so much with this and it's so simple and fast. I really do recommend this recipe, so give it a try. And if you like the video, please check out this other recommended video for you right here and leave a subscription up here. Other than that, I will see you guys later and on stream, of course. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! Bye!